Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here and welcome back to another career mode video in FIFA 14. This is something a bit different. I've been doing some growth tests and testing of the growth of potential and all of that, but this is more so just showing you some fast cheap players. If you want to see some more of these cheap player videos, whether it be fast or specific positions, yeah, drop in your comments. But first up, a goalkeeper there. He's not part of it. Really, because more so you just want a good keeper regardless of his pace, but he's one of the quickest, cheaper ones I found, and he's got decent keeping attributes for his level, decent price as well. Daniel Opar, this guy's insane. He's so fast, good in the air as well. You can probably pick him up for around $1 million, or maybe around that championship level, lower Premier League level, be a good signing. Enrique Perez has got 92 acceleration and 88 sprint speed for a centre-back, but then he has 89 jumping and great stamina as well, which is very important for career mode, as you know, to make himself available for most games. And also this guy is 30 years of age, but he has 94 sprint speed. That is insane, along with 92 acceleration as well. Jumping, not too bad. But he is 30, but if you want to have him for maybe a season or two to get you promoted for a lower level, you can get him for really, really cheap. You see 250k, you can get him around that price. That is insanely cheap. He'll do an amazing job for you. And now Liftback Derm, who is 21, 68 overall, fairly cheap, 600k. He's got 87 sprint speed. The other pace attributes like acceleration, agility isn't high, so it might be a bit slower than others. Very rare. For only centre mid in the team is Malangu. He's got great physical attributes, as you can see, stamina, really all of his pace attributes, and the physical, the only bad one really is strength, so he's really quick around the middle of the park, so he'll do well for you. Jody Lukoki, not sure how to say his name, but regardless, he is so fast. He's got 95 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, and 90 agility. He's got a lot of bad attributes though, but lower leagues, he can be very good. But the fastest guy you can potentially buy, especially for cheap, Mathis Bolly, 97 sprint speed, acceleration, and being 22, there's a good chance you could get that to 99, at least one of them, who will be really, really good. Like I said, he's only 22, so he can definitely increase in his attributes, which is important. Yeah, pretty cheap player, really. You can get him around 300k or so. Marcos Jr., another quick player, fairly cheap as well, only 425k value. You can get him around that price, and he's a good dribbler as well. That's something to keep in mind. Benito Raman, really low overall, 66, worth 500k. Sprint speed is 92. He's got good balance, which is good for dribbling. He'll be good. And of course, this guy was a bit more popular, but I did want to put him in there. Dongu Safak from Barcelona, or Barcelona B to be exact. Unfortunately, you can't swap between the two in the actual career mode. But anyway, moving on to Timo Werner. He's another quick one, but I most so put him there because he's got good potential as well. Football Manager, mostly know him from. Young. And he's got decent sprint speed. Andre Hahn, who's actually really decent. He's good in a lot of areas. He's got pace, strength, and shot power ability. Really, really good. He's cost a bit more, but yeah, maybe lower mid-table. Same with Cavanda. Did want to get some guys that could be a level for Premier League teams. So yeah, I didn't want to put full low-level players. Just want to get a bit of uniqueness in this kind of... This isn't a growth test. I've done growth tests before. And if you want to see some more of those, it does take a lot of work. So just drop in the comments. Like simulating whatever 5 years takes a long time, really. But John Taylor, 21, doesn't have the good skills anymore, but still you could get him for fairly cheap. That lower league, lower English levels, decent pace, as you can see. Alan Stevanovic is not... Is that his name? Stevanovic, yep. Sorry if it's wrong, but yeah, still he's a okay player. I think he's dropped in recent years in real life, but yeah, moving on to Danny Ings, English striker. He's solid, and I didn't want to do the growth test with these players because some are actually older, like the 30-year-old centre-back. Won't be able to see it. Carlos Fierro, who's a Football Manager legend. Love this guy in Football Manager, but in FIFA this year, he's actually really decent. Has a potential up to 76 that just got increased, so he probably won't reach a high overall, but he is quick, and that's what all this is about. But a really cheap guy here. Kakuta Mane, he plays in the MLS, I believe, and he's so quick. For that price, you can get him for that really low English level, and he'll just dominate for you. He's got shot power as well, decent dribbling, but he's so fast. He's just lightning. I've actually used him a couple times. I tested him before. He's really, really quick, lightning quick. Just amazing playing, really similar. This Rigatsu guy, they feel the same. He's a bit older though. and a bit more expensive slightly, but if you think he's better, go with him. But a really cheap level guy here, Humphrey, he would be an ideal signing for that lowest English league. Value only 35k, can play right back or a right midfield position, and yeah, he'll just be one of those quicker players. You can sign him if you have the funds available to just put some squad depth, I guess. He'll be good. So this was a bit shorter video as these would be. There's not too much else to show. So if you want to see some more of these, leave some suggestions on what kind of players I should show, different positions or abilities, whatever, height, strong, anything. But if you enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a comment on what I said, and I'll see you guys next time for another video.